endroit, c'est incroyable.
Well, it's just huge to be here. The mountains are a different scale and you feel intimidated.
Les montagnes sont vraiment aussi différentes, c'est beaucoup des pointes avec c'est super agressif comme montagne.
I believe the future of big mountain skiing is in Pakistan. It's Karakoram, it's the Himalayas, and you have to be patient. The main objective is to come back home, and it's the main objective of every expedition.
Expedition, it's a really good exercise because you are maybe in Pakistan in the mountains for 1 month and then you need to perform in this month, otherwise you come back home with nothing. But at the same time, we want to come back home safely, so it's a balance to have.
When we're filming, there is a certain risk management that we do, and it's like decisions are made really minute by minute.
The mountains are really honest. If you're on it and you do the right decisions, you can say, yes, that was good. And if you do mistakes, you will know it straight away.
When I was there, I was the feeling that we were like pushing a little bit too much also.
I think the pressure, it's something we put up ourselves.
For us as professional athletes,
We see what could be possible. It's difficult to accept if it's not in condition.
Moi, j'avais aussi mon idée d'aller sur cette magnifique montagne, une face que je savais que je pouvais skier vraiment de la façon que j'aurais voulu.
So I think it's a cornice failure that it looks like, but it definitely propagated a little bit sooner.
So we started, it was dark, and then one of our cameramen, Leo, heard something during the night. That was actually a little release, and it was on my line. I directly called the crew, called Sammy.
Yeah, 'cause I need three days in a row. Let me think about it.
Sam to Jeremy.
Sam?
Yeah, well, there's not much to think about it. It was releasing twice, so it's not really the line to go.
Yeah. Okay.
I directly decided to stay safe and to go back to camp. Yeah, it's not a regret now, so we are here and safe.
when you see somebody taking a good decision to back off of a mountain, you have way more trust in it than somebody who's just pushing it every day and further and further. I really think what Jeremy has done there was the right decision. In a way, he wanted to push for it, but he had the right mindset to say, no, it's not the right day, and I stay safe than sorry.
The feeling about walking away, that was a strong decision, but at the same time, that was super clear. Walking away, it's the chance to come back someday. So pressure, it's a big thing for sure. We are pushing ourselves in the mountains. It's so important to put the safety in first position because it could be like the last run you can do.
It's the beginning of November, beginning of our season, and usually what we do is we go out and we prepare ourselves for the winter actually. 30 meters, I go fast. There we go.
So it's super important to be fast and to know how to use the safety equipment because you just have to imagine yourself in a real situation. Even if you are the best in the world, it takes time. Even 1 or 2 times at the beginning of the season like we are doing, it could help a lot during a real situation. Being fast and practice, it's the key.
At the end, it's teamwork. You really need to rely on your body that is out there with you. And if you cannot rely to them, you cannot go further, you cannot push the limits, and you cannot bring your skills to the mountain range you're playing.
Last expedition we did on La Liste Everything or Nothing, we were not pushing, we just follow our feeling, and then we had super great experience. We choose an area which is big, with a base camp in the middle of it, with a lot of exposition and peak around it, so we could have more options to play it safe actually.
Aquece, mec!
The loved ones and the family, it's really important to have their support, but also to give them a security.
The goal, the ultimate goal I always have during one-day trip or a road expedition, it's to come back safely at home. Because skiing is some things that makes me really happy, that's my passion and everything, but family it's even more important for sure.